Yo, what up? Ogechi here, aka Oaghaji. I'm back with another video. Now, before I begin, I just want to let y'all know, as usual, that if y'all hear any background noises, talking, and all that, that's my family. Alright? And it's also a little bit late. Excuse me. Just want to let y'all know about that. Anyway, this is going to be another installment of Oaghaji Impressions, and today I'm going to give my impressions on one of I think around like the 8th installment, I believe, in the Shinobi franchise by Sega, Shinobi 2002, aka Shinobi 2K2. And it's developed by Sega and Overworks. It's published by Sega, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and this particular entry in the Shinobi series, it doesn't feature Joe Musashi, who is like the titular Shinobi in the franchise. No, this one stars Hotsuma, a whole new different character. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, without further ado, I'm going to read the synopsis in the back of this, game cartridge here, game PS2 game and cartridge here. You know what I'm saying? And bear with me, y'all. So yeah, here goes. You can't fight what you can't see. Ignite the fiery vengeance of Hosuma, the last of the Oboro clan. Scale walls and slash your way through the demon-filled streets of post-apocalyptic Tokyo. But beware, you'll have to keep your bloodthirsty sword satisfied or suffer its deadly curse yourself. Chain attacks together to destroy hordes of enemies. Unleash devastating ninja magic, or ninpo. Wall run to explore secret areas. Stealth dash to confuse enemies with ghost images. You know, pretty cool, right? Yeah. For what I played so far, I've beat stage one, and I have yet to beat stage 1B. You know what I'm saying? I definitely enjoying this game so far. You know what I'm saying, especially with the gameplay. You use the triangle button for the shurikens. You use the square for the attack button, circle to jump, and X for the stealth. You know what I'm saying? And you can use the L1 button to the for the camera view. You can use L2 to use the ninjutsu once you've filled up the gauge. You know what I'm saying? After beating down some enemies, using some combos and whatnot. You can use R1 to lock in on the enemies, you know what I'm saying? And you can also use R2 to lock in on the targets, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, which is so yeah, the controls are pretty cool. You can use the directional button, for directions and whatnot, and you can use the left analog stick to move around and whatnot, and probably the you can also use the right analog stick for the camera view as well. I think I can't be sure. I want to have the and I have the instruction booklet as well, just to make sure I got things right. Yeah, for the most part, yeah, yeah, mode indicator remains lit during the game. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, right analog stick, move cruiser, rotate the camera. Yeah, I was right. You can rotate the camera. And, oh, yeah, L1 is the center camera view. Yeah, so, yeah. And R1, lock on the enemies, and 2, switch lock on targets. Okay, so I got that right. I just got the wording a little bit wrong, you know what I'm saying? But the other stuff I got right, with the X button to stealth dash and enter, with the circle used for attacking cancel combos, and all the rest, because I got most of the controls right, for the most part off rip, but just want to make sure I got it right by having this an instruction booklet to what I'm saying. But anyway, so far I'm definitely enjoying the game. I'm definitely gonna play this a little bit more for the rest of the night a little bit, and then take a rest. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the feel of the game. So, yeah. So far, Shinobi 2002 is pretty cool. I'm definitely enjoying it, along with the current Shinobi game, Shinobi Art of Vengeance, which is awesome, by the way. I need to get back into playing that game. I think it's pretty cool how, this is they have a new main character in the series with Hotsuma. Very different from the iconic, Joe Musashi. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to have two iconic characters in the franchise. Hopefully we might see Hosama back and, as a DLC character in, like, Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Who knows, right? But anyway, those are my impressions of Shinobi 2002 so far. I might do another impressions video on this game, so stay tuned for that. And I might do other impressive videos about, Okyo no Ozar, which is a manga which I definitely like. And I did an impressions video on that already, but I want to do another one for what I read so far when it comes to, in the story arcs and whatnot. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. So, with all that said, hopefully you'll enjoy this, video, what I'm saying? Despite some hiccups here and there, let me know what y'all think about Shinobi 22. Shinobi 2002, excuse me, in the comments below, what I'm saying? If you like this video, y'all can like it, share it, what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button to keep y'all notified on the uploads, and follow me on my other social media accounts, and stay tuned for more other impressions videos and other videos along the way. So with all that said, it's your boy, Ogechi Aghaji, aka Oaghaji, signing out. Peace.